Welcome to Slow Home. Too many people live in badly designed houses, and we want to change that.
This is day 99 of the Slow Home Project, and we need you to join us in our quest to evaluate the design quality of houses in 9 North American cities in 9 months. This week we are analyzing townhomes in Denver, and today we are going to be working on a design exercise to rework one of the townhomes that was posted on the Slow Home Project earlier in the week.
It's interesting because I've had a look at some of the townhouses that were posted by the viewers this week, and there's a few things that seem to be coming up over and over again in Denver. One is we're seeing a lot of entries from the garage right into the kitchen. Like we haven't seen that in other cities, but a lot of them, the door was like smack right into the kitchen. And then the other thing that I've noticed, and I don't know, this is something about Denver, but I've noticed a lot of the laundries, the washer dryers, are actually in the guest bathroom.
Yes,
so,
you're right.
So there's a bifold door sort of at the end of the guest bathroom, and then there's a washer and dryer right there. So to me, that seems very strange.
My sense is that the units are not quite as ambitious as they were well, certainly in Toronto and even in Dallas. They're not trying to do quite so much. They're a little bit wider.
Yeah.
There seems to be a little less sort of stress on organization in these.
Yeah.
But, we'll know more when we go back to look at it after we start to analyze the results. Anyways, today it's my turn to pose the question for you and Matthew to solve. And the project that I selected is in First Creek. It's called the Jasmine Inn project or house. It's a 1,342 square foot, 3-bedroom, 1-bathroom townhouse. It's got a walk score of 23 out of 100, but it is Energy Star rated, so it got a good environmental performance. And it was posted to the site by Richard J. So I'll show you the floor plan and suggest what I think the challenges are, and then I'm going to leave it to you and to Matthew to come up with a solution.
Cool.
So here's the main floor. We're actually looking at the main floor, not the upper floor. And the issue, I think, when you first look at this, obviously I think there's a couple. One of them is the fact that there's no closet at the front entry.
Right.
There's a lot of space being devoted to the washer dryer.
Yeah.
I think it's good that there's this storage room over here, but it's really not a closet at all. And as a result, it makes that space just sort of redundant.
Like a hallway.
It's just a hallway,
Yeah.
and I don't think we can actually change this in the plan. But I also don't really like the fact that that stair
Lands
is right there.
at the
But
door.
I think that my sense is that this is a rather modest day. We've had some really ambitious projects, but I think this is quite modest. There's an issue with no closet at the front. This kitchen doesn't really work very well. It's not a good triangle.
No, the fridge is kind of oddly placed.
That's right. And it's also, I don't think it's well organized with respect to this. This is one of the prime parts of the house, and the kitchen alley opens right into that. And there really doesn't seem to be a place for the living room furniture.
And also, I don't think you can sit at the island. Like it's
no,
a
you're
big
right.
island
It's
and
only
there's
2 feet.
Yeah,
that's
it's not
right.
big enough for stools.
No, so there's a kitchen sort of thing to do, and then just as I think it would also be good in this to have some place to create a focal point for the living room.
Okay.
So I'm going to suggest that we start with that, and just basically left it over. We do have to have the laundry. We do have to have a front hall closet. We have to have the kitchen, and we need a place that better defines living and dining.
Interesting.
Sounds good?
Sounds good.
All right. Well, I hope you all have fun working on that over the course of the day, and I'm sure Matthew will. And when you're ready, click on the link at the bottom of the player to watch Matthew go through his solution.